He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in. And they'll get this down to the 10. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Striking first in any game is very important, but on this stage, the biggest of stages in the Super Bowl, that's huge.
You fully expect the other team to battle all the way through, but when you're the one setting the pace, jumping out in front, that has to feel great for the entire organization.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Now Bolden on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Brandon Bolden on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Devin White, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there on 3rd down for the Pats. 47 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves him.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if his...
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Patriots nothing.
Now Newton on 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a big turnover there as his guy. Will get the football back.
Newton's pass intercepted.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
To LaShawn McCoy.
From the gun, here's Watson. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Brandon Copeland able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the first down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there, that would pick up the first down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot, didn't get much more than that.
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's second down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
It's complete. He's got Gronk. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
The kick is good.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
And here now the offense heading back out there. Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Now a first down throw for Newton. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett, his second sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, and now it's third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
And the Patriot first down.
Now Newton on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Jordan Whitehead on the tackle. A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
A play fake to Michelle. Now Newton flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They snap it to Newton. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Devin Asiasi as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to... our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Out of the gun, Watson. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So we've reached so the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half.
3-7. Bradley Kenyon to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And out across midfield down to the 45. A nice gain of 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. A gain of 6 there on first.
To Julian Edelman.
And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. You got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. He can run for it, and he will. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
A gain of 14. First down, New England.
On first down, it's Newton. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Shaquille Barrett make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
And 15.
Catch is made by Harry. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, right around the 18-yard line.
Nice job understanding the situation. Third and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a fourth down.
On fourth down, Newton. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Newton's pass.
Mohamed Sanu there to make the grab. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And all about timing there on that short slant.